Alright. Hey everyone. Tonight we're gonna finish the fight. Will be the final boss of the Hunter's story. First we're just gonna talk with everyone, but at this point there's not much to be said, I don't think. We're just gonna hear everyone out and then we'll tackle the final challenge that the Hunter's story has for us on Phantasy Star Online episode 3. Let's start with Karen and Pentaglass up there, as we usually do. Oops. Someone just teleported right in front of me. Yay, I'll be promoted. Nice. Yeah, so Karen actually wants us to destroy the Great Shadow, and that's what we're going to try to do. Don't know if the other NPCs will say much different, but I think I'll just talk with the main ones. Oh. Oh, shock therapy. Oh, so that's how she brought them together? Wow. Alright, the card. Reward. Chainsword. I don't think we had that one yet. That's the era that I live in and what I believe. That was kinda cryptic. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Or maybe it was just a bad translation. Could be even all of the above. I don't know. Saving Bob? So didn't you see that he died? I may not look it, but people say I can run pretty fast from stuff. I guess that's his last. I may not look it, but... That's Kranz's resolve, I guess, in this final fight. Sorry, you're not gonna go. I already picked someone else. Sorry, Realmetus, you don't have an ending, so we're not gonna take you either. Yeah, I wonder why we just don't go all together. Like, the better chances of victory, I would say. Yeah, he's an old man that just is kind of on a artificially preserved body. Sorry, you don't have an ending either, so we're gonna take Innalis still. Kyria, how are you doing, girl? Oh, I wish you had an ending, but you still don't, so gotta take Innalis still. Okay, so she wants to protect him. Oh, they finally went out and said it. I mean, it was probably obvious, but yeah, they're brother and sister. Blitz was taking care of Kranz, but when the mother died, Kilria was alone, and Blitz just came to her as well, but as a mentor, not as a father. He he kept it hidden that he was her father. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's why Kilria might have been looking at Kranz in a funny way, because she realized that they were brother and sister, and she was like overjoyed with it, with knowing that she found a, lost family member. That's my, that's probably what happened. I mean, I don't know if that was bravery or just stupidity, maybe a mix of both, but yeah. I can see it was inspiring nonetheless. And lastly, how are you doing? When I really liked Kranz. When I heard that Kranz joined the Hunters Guild, I joined too. Yeah, she joined because of him. It was kind of hinted early on, and I mean, it was kind of made obvious throughout this whole journey. But yeah, she just said it right now, directly and without any riddles. As long as I could be with him, that was all I needed. I don't care if we aren't a couple, just as long as he is near me. Is it bad for me to wish for that or what? So who destroyed it? Who destroyed it? Who destroyed the times we had, the days of the pleasant wind? Who enjoyed destroying my happiness? Was it you? Was it you? It was you. Whoa! Wait. It, it was you. Oh. Are you really blaming me, the commander? What's wrong with telling someone you like that you like him? What's wrong with trying to get the person you like to like you back? What was I supposed to do? Please tell me. Yeah, she's just not in a really good mental state. I'm just kinda... I'm sad that it seems like none of the other characters seem to have come to her mental support. I mean, you'd imagine Kranzer and Silver would try to cheer her up, but Silver said last time that she couldn't even bear to look at her, and not knowing what to say. And Kranz just thought she was funny, but didn't really pay much attention either. So it's really sad. I feel like in this situation, just like a good conversation could have put Inolis on the right path, instead of the one that you're gonna see today. I mean, you're not gonna have jobs anymore, right? At all, because this is the last quest of all of them. I don't know if they have any new lines. Okay, I guess they don't. Alright, then it's time. It's time to go and beat this thing. Whatever this thing is, we still don't know, right? I still didn't show you what the boss is. I believe I talked to them all, so let's go right into this. Final boss, everyone, for the Hunter story of PSO Episode 3. So at this point, you could only... let me just read that. Thanks to your efforts, you've discovered the location of the Great Shadow. My career is depending on this. I've already sent out several of my stuff, but I seem to have lost contact with them. I'd like you to go out and investigate this Great Shadow. From Lab Chief. Only one enemy. New map. There's a phase duration, and character HP has actually been increased to 15. It's against Pollux with the death count tag. Now, what is Pollux? You're gonna find out soon. So as you see, the man, I mean, Kranz and Silver are locked out. That's because of all of the three main characters in the Hunter story, I played with Inolis the most. So you only are able to check the main ending of the character you play the most from those three. It's gonna be the same in the arcs, with the Break, Lura, and Endu. I could take anyone else, but they won't have like specific endings, let's say. I say the ending, but it's actually just like an introduction cutscene before the boss starts, as we'll see very soon. So let's go with Inolis, as expected. That's what I decided from the very beginning. Presume you're already aware of the Great Shadow's power. If you can bring back information about it, we'll be able to get substantial reward. Therefore, it is of the utmost importance that you conduct your investigation as discreetly as possible and without alerting any other research groups. Lab Chief. No one cares about me. Yeah, it does seem that way, as I was saying earlier, unfortunately. It kind of pains me, really. Like, I don't know. She suffered so much and she didn't really have the I mean, she made a lot of mistakes as well, but her friends didn't really come through, I don't think. No one notices me, all I've ever done is mess up. What should I have done? That's like the thought process of someone who is clearly depressed. But Kranz is alright. I'm glad. They said that our technology saved him. How could it be? He was blasted into bits. Yeah, they finally said it. They kept insinuating that there's no way he could have been alive, but they didn't really say why. But yeah, she's just said it, like he was blasted into bits. Nothing left, just bits. How could he be alright? Yeah, I wonder how he could even be in the hospital. Like, it seemed like a complete facade from the very beginning. It can't. I don't see how it can be true. But if he's safe, then I'm happy. As long as Kranz is safe. I've heard it's dangerous here. That's why I asked. Thank you, Commander. Kranz had been wanting to camp here. I'm here first. I'll make sure he's safe by helping him from the shadows. That's all someone like me can do. Someone who killed the one she loved most. She said as she discarded her section ID thingy. And that's it, that's Inol's story. But let's get into the nitty-gritty of the things here. You may recognize this song if you played PSO 2. It is one of the songs that play during the Profound Darkness boss fight in PSO 2. Also in episode 3, I think. So if you're wondering who that girl is, I don't blame you at all, but you're not gonna get the answer in the Hunter story, unfortunately. You only get the answer in the Arc story. So I'm not gonna spoil it either. For now, let's just take care of her. I should move closer, but I think I'll move a bit to the side. I don't remember her attacks very well, but pretty sure she does something in front of her. Alright, I should be looking at her stuff. So she increases... her AP increases every turn. That's her character art. Inflation, what does that do? I don't have much time to read because I only have 20 seconds. Action cost increase. Okay. Oh, that's not a good roll. So we hit block, I need to do more than 3 damage, ultimate AP growth. It's the one thing. What's timed pierce? Wait. Oh, I should... never mind. Crap. I wanted to keep the other weapon so I could actually use a technique on the same turn. Let's roll for dodge here. I didn't get it, oh man. Oh, alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, that was a very bad mistake. What's time pierce though? Effect of this card activates 8 turns after the first time this card was... I guess she starts piercing after the 8th turn, is that it? Yeah. Okay, so timed pierce, when timed pierce comes into effect, I either am close to winning or I will probably just lose. Okay, I actually got an... okay, let's get another... let's equip another weapon. Oh, what the... didn't I have I had 6 points, I used 4 to equip a card? Why? Well, I can't... oh my god. I can't even use the techniques. Oh, of course I'm gonna... Oh my god, she's gonna block every single hit, because it has weak hit block. Oh man, I'm fumbling this so much. Okay, okay. I don't know why that took 4 points to equip. What the hell? Using any card costs 1 more action point, but of course for basic actions that do not use such cards... I think it costed 2 more action points though, right? Okay, I gotta get stuff to defend myself. Man, that's assist cards. Oh, because there were 2 in play, okay. Oh, that might also be why she wasn't attacking, I'm guessing.
Defense.
Oh my god. Alright. Just using it for that rank. Yeah, there were 2 assist cards like that in play, so it costs so much to play the cards. Alright. Let's just attack. That thing is annoying. So this character doesn't have any specific like dark or ABS type, so doesn't matter which weapon I use here. Finally deal some damage. That is greater than 3 or more. Or than 3, I mean. Oh, still a while to go. And that that timed pierce might come into effect soon. Probably in 3 to 4 turns from now. So I gotta really be careful.
Defense.
Oof, wait. No, it already started. Oh right, because turns also count my own turn. Is that it? Oh my god, it already kicked in. I'm gonna keep taking... Wait, I'm paralyzed? What does that mean?
Change. Dice. Set.
Don't like the sound of this. Can still use my weapons, right?
Action.
Oh my god, I cannot! Are you serious? I think we're gonna die for the first time here. I gotta get better defense cards. I did not get them. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is it. We're done here.
Change.
I'm pretty sure I lost. I should have run away. If I knew, I would have run away. Action trash, what the? Oh, it removes my action cards.
Defense.
Devil's Whim. Produces various effects depending on the dice roll at the time. Oh my god, okay. Fortunately, I can still block. Oh, a 6, that can't be good, right? Oh my god, that paralyze, it just completely destroyed me. Oh my goodness. Wait, she does not have movement 3 usually, or does she? I guess she does.
Action.
Let's move as far away as possible. Seven EP. This is just a time bomb, pretty much.
Change.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna... If I lose, I lose. I'll just take the loss. You may lose experience, so some people would just like save and quit, I guess, before they would lose, but there isn't really any point doing that here.
Action.
Well, we gotta be in her line of attack to attack ourselves.
Defense.
Okay, no defense cards. There's still a lot to go here. It's not even halfway.
Draw.
8 AP. Ew.
Change.
It's a cool map though.
Defense.
Ooh, 8 damage. Yeah, and it has weird effects depending on the dice roll. Not sure about those though, and the card doesn't really explain it. Not sure what that did, aside from the damage.
Change. Dice. Set.
Nothing? Question mark? Did these things have AP +1? I think some of them might. I'm not sure. We gotta use the techniques, so... Wait, no. It's fine. I can equip one more.
Move. Action. Defense.
I need like 3 more turns to finish this. I don't know if I have those though. I might not. Whew. Need another technique. 9 AP. I have 9 HP. It's really concerning.
Defense.
Oh, 0 damage. What does that do though? Crack. After an attack, MV of the opponent's Tori character will be set to 1 for 4 turns. All items will be affected. I don't know if movement matters for items though. But yeah, at least I don't get damaged here. That's good to know. Wait, did it work? Yeah, it did.
Change. Dice. Set.
I'm thinking about the next phases. I don't have enough to kill. I shouldn't move either. If I move,
Move.
I won't be able to attack at all. Yeah, I need to stay put.
Action. Defense.
She's really not blocking any techniques though. So, if she doesn't kill me on the next turn, I will kill her. She has one more turn to kill me. Let's see, let's see.
Draw.
I can also roll super badly and still not... and still get killed myself after. Okay, I have 2 techniques in hand. That's enough to kill her. She has 10 AP though. That's 10 damage per normal attack. I can only defend for 3. 2 if it's a technique. Oh my god, she's coming close. Oh no.
Defense.
Oh, I can't survive this. With 1 HP, right? Oh my god. Are we gonna survive with an HP? Please, at least a 2. I need at least...
Set.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Move.
I got the 2 though.
Action.
I think it should be enough, unless she can use a defense card here. But she only has 1 defense point. I don't think she should be able to save herself. Oh my god, that was so close. So very close. Oh, rip in pieces, Pollux. And all comes into darkness. Rank key, I don't think we've ever gotten one of those. But yeah, expected. Taking damage on your character directly makes you lose a lot of rank. And I was left at 1 HP from 20. God damn. That was so close. I was already thinking I was gonna lose, but we managed to find a way. Okay, sword attack, that's good. 2 more. God Whim. I've never seen that one before. I have one last one. That should be new. Oh, we got the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast mag. Never seen that one either. What the hell is this though? Assist change. 2 points. Everyone. Randomly changes each assist card that is on the field to a different assist card when this card is set. Well, I guess it's one of those random fun cards. It's kinda cool though. I really like cards like this, even though they're obviously not for serious competition. If you want to remove an assist card on the field, you have other means to do so. I mean, I don't think I have them yet, but there's other easier means to do so. Sword Demolisher, Sword Attack. Yeah, this is good for the characters that use mostly swords, or all swords. It increases their damage by 1.5. I mean, it increases by 0.5, I guess, so they deal 1.5 damage. So this is one of those items that wasn't available in the normal game. It had to be unlocked with the plus version. Timed HP Sacrifice. I feel like a lot of the locked cards have this ability. I'm not sure any cards in the base game had this ability. Mag. On the 6th turn after setting this card, it self-destructs, increasing your XP by 9. Oh, I mean, it does increase your AP and TP by 5, which is a lot. Unfortunately, you can't equip much else when you have this equipped, but you'll be dealing plus 5 without equipment on anyway, so that's quite a lot. It's a cool item for sure, yeah. Also, I'd like to think that it's plus 5 because the Dreamcast was so powerful as a console. As in, it was such a good console, I'm just sad it didn't last long. Anyway, good stuff here, good stuff. And that's it, final boss down. And now we get the credits. Whew. That was super intense. This is not the true final boss. I've been saying this for a few streams now, but the true final boss is actually something else. And this last boss is also not explained. You'll understand that when we play the Ark's story, and you will see the true last boss after we defeat the Ark's story's last boss. So the Ark story, we reach a final boss, and then there will be the true last boss, since we already did both stories at that point. And yeah, the true last boss is something else, I gotta tell you. It's really something else. Challenging too. It's kind of random, you know, it's a card game, so if you actually roll well and the boss doesn't roll super well, you can do it, but it's definitely challenging and much more complex than this one. We're gonna get a special nod to the true last boss at the end of these credits, so don't leave just yet. So yeah, all in all, I really like this game. Not only because it's like a, I mean, I'm probably just gonna repeat myself. I've been saying all this for a while in many different places, including in my episode 1 and 2 playthroughs. But it's a card game that was ahead of its time in quite a few ways. Like in the asymmetrical gameplay, in the mix with the tactical gameplay as well, like that tactical RPG sort of gameplay. In the auctions it had online, the tournaments it had online, in the as 2v2, as 1v1, you can also do 2v1 or 1v2. At least the story does have that. I don't know if you could actually pick that online, that sort of 2v1 or 1v2. And well, I had an online mode, which at that point in time was also ahead of its time. And yeah, and it managed to have a very interesting story, in my opinion. It's not like, you know, like a narrative focused game, so you can expect the story to be as good as one of those narrative focused games. But I still find it very interesting, and it's not in the way like you can read the dialogues if you want. If you don't, you can just completely ignore them and just do the quests. You'll get the cards anyway. You'll get the gameplay anyway. And in particular, from these characters, I really liked Inali's story. She was super cheerful, super happy, like happy-go-lucky. How was the expression in English? Happy-go-lucky, something like that. And something happened. That she regrets immensely. And before you know it, she's just a completely different person. Again, I feel like she also lacked supports from her friends, and she kind of spiraled into depression, and she stopped valuing her life because she essentially went there to die. That's why she threw away her section ID. Well, to die, and also to give her life for Kranz, because she knew Kranz would go there after. So she wanted to sacrifice herself for a final act of, for a final gesture in Kranz's sake. Even though she knew that that was not the real Kranz. She knew something was off there, but I don't know if she reasoned it out. It was a clone, or if she was even in a state to reason that out. But she knew something was wrong. I guess that's why she got in that state. If she really truly believed that Kranz has been saved, she wouldn't have felt that depressed. She even said it herself at the end, that she killed the one she loved the most. So yeah, I really like that story. It's definitely a pretty sad story, but yeah. As you saw there at the end of the credits, there was something appeared, something really weird appeared with a weird growl sort of sound. That's a nod to what you might see later on in the arc story. So look forward to that. Just want to take a look here at how many hours I have. Alright, so it actually took almost 22 hours to finish Hunter's story. Again, if you just do the quest and if you just ignore the side quests, you could have done all of this in so less time. Like if you don't talk to any of the NPCs and whatnot, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 hours would be enough, to be honest. Probably not less than that, but yeah, maybe let's say maximum of 5 hours. I don't know if I'm being generous or not, but anyway, it could definitely decrease its time by a lot. So yeah, next we'll be doing. If I start Hunter Story, by the way, it will just start the story all over again. I don't think there's gonna be any like difference from the first gameplay. There's like no new game plus. It's just gonna be the same story, but you're allowed to pick the second path that I didn't pick, and you'll get one different cinematic at least, and other different quests. the next one will start will be the arcs. It will not be today. But yeah, look forward to that one. That one is going to be interesting because actually let me just go to the I like that song because that one the arc story will be focusing on the arc's gameplay. So no more equipping items, will be summoning creatures, and personally I actually prefer that gameplay. It's much more like risk reward because your story character is always exposed. You just summon creatures to try to, block the advances of the hunter. But if the hunter gets to you, you're kind of super exposed. So you need to, run away sometimes, not like the CPU does. You need to run away intelligently. Or, just make sure you have the right cards to defend yourself. But in turn, you can attack with many units on the field, not just a single one with different multiple attacks. You'll actually have multiple units on the field. And they can also use techniques and action cards, so it's going to be interesting for sure. We also will have to look more now at the rampage skill, because we'll be fighting hunters in the arc story, and we want to be able to hit as many of their items as possible. So the rampage skill is very important if you're fighting hunters. Another thing I'm really hyped about is that we got so many creature cards already while playing through the hunter story. And I could not check them in the deck manager because I'm not playing the arc side of the plus version. The plus version is divided into two games basically. They're essentially identical, but one allows you to check hunter's cards in deck manager, the other one allows you to check arc's cards in deck manager. And for the next stream I'll boot up the arcs game, and we'll be able to check all those sweet cards that we've been getting, and I couldn't really check in much detail. And yeah, I'll probably have a rule to, I have a lot of overpowered stuff there already, probably a lot of overpowered creature cards. So I'll probably have a rule to, just not equip all of them all of a sudden, because I'll start with the easy quests first. So I'll just I keep equip like 3 new cards every quest or something, because 3 new cards is the amount of cards you get new every quest. So I would simulate as if I was actually just starting arcs for the first time, basically is what I'm saying. So we at least keep a moderate level of challenge going. And yeah, you'll also see the more closely the intentions of the arcs. You'll know a bit more about all of the characters. They're very interesting as well. And yeah, eventually we'll get to that final boss and true last boss, which are quite a treat. But for today, I believe that this will be it. I honestly don't know if I will directly start the arc story in my next stream. I will think about it. I might just play other games for a few days, just to get a bit of a break. But eventually, I'll definitely go back to this. I'll definitely want to finish the arc story on stream as well, because I also, as mentioned before, I want to experience all those new creature cards, some of which I've never seen before. So yeah, I'm really hyped for that as well. I honestly just feel like going right now to check out those cards, but let's keep it in due time. So yeah, that was a very intense battle. I'm really glad I finished the hunter story, and it was nice to see this ending again. I don't know why, but I really liked that ending. I mean, it's obviously sad, and I'm not really happy for her sadness, but it's just emotional. I really like the touch that they gave it here, especially when you compare to episode 1 and 2, which it seems in comparison, episode 1 and 2 story is very, it lacks emotion, lacks heart, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm rambling at this point. Thank you very much for watching if you did. and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.